Did you ever wonder in Steven Universe why Rose Quartz didn't just adopt a human child rather than give up her life in order to create Steven? And although this does have a pretty obvious answer, I do still think it's a legitimate question to ask, considering that Rose Quartz valued all life except for her own, which is something that's very important that many people gloss over. It's pretty obvious that Rose Quartz loved humans, and one of the main reasons is because humans were allowed to grow, develop, and change. But unfortunately, change does not come easy to gems, and specifically in the case of Rose Quartz, she believed that she would never be able to change. In the Steven Universe art book, we get a blurb that shows us that Rose Quartz hated herself. She hated everything that she represented, and she desperately wanted to change. And adopting a human child would have never given her that. Rose wanted to see what it was like to create something that was half gem and half human. She wanted to create something completely different from herself, and someone who had the ability to not only change the people around them, but to also change themselves. Regardless if it cost her life, she was going to do this because Rose never cared about her life anyways, and the only thing she wanted to do was to create something better. She wanted to be a part of creating a human being. And yes, Rose understood that this change would come at the expense of her own life, and she gladly accepted it.